7 ways to promote yourself. Let's go through them. First of all, love your platform. Whatever it is you're using to promote yourself, say it's TikTok or it's Facebook or it's Instagram or it's YouTube, like this one right here, or my favorite, which is podcasting. That's my favorite. I hope maybe you'll listen to our Coach Approach Ministries podcast. We love doing it, and it shows that we love doing it. So pick something you love. Second, give helpful advice. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to know a lot about your dog. I really don't care. I really don't. I don't want to know about your kids. I don't want to know about your property. I don't know why anybody thinks we want to know that. I don't want to know that. I want some helpful advice. Tell me something that will help me with whatever it is I'm delivering. In my case, coaching. Give me something. Give hopeful encouragement. There is not enough encouragement in the world. People do need to hear that it's going to get better, that you can work this out, that, this hopeful encouragement, people will want to listen to you. Nobody shuts off somebody and saying, I am just too encouraged. I can't take any more encouragement. It doesn't happen. Encouragement. Number 4, make it excellent. Do what you have to do. I'm doing this YouTube video. I've got the best camera I can find. I've got the best microphone I can find. I've worked on my background. We've made some changes to it. Make it excellent. Practice your talk, whatever it needs to be. Write it out. Make some points so that you can work through. Make it excellent. Number 5, hire an editor. Particularly on my blog posts that I write. I think I write okay, but I know they could be better. And so I hired an editor. And so most of my blog posts, if you read one and say, this doesn't look edited, well, that one probably wasn't, but most of them are. And the editor just brings them to life, brings out the goodness, really helps me support, how I'm trying to communicate. I love working with an editor. Number 6, market your post. I remember Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income saying something that's so helpful to me, that spend at least as much time as it took to make the content, marketing that content. So it takes me a couple hours, I think, to write a good blog post. I should take a couple hours to make sure people are seeing the blog post. So it's just easy to get into that mode of, I wrote the blog, I uploaded it, I'm done. Thank goodness I can go do something else. You're not done until you get it in front of people so that they can see it. Number 7, and the final one, analyze what works. If whatever content you're using, you probably have some way of seeing which ones are rated higher, which ones are looked at more. I can tell you right off the bat, if we do a podcast about questions, it's going to have more listeners than any other podcast we do. I just know that people love hearing about questions. So analyze what works for you. And so you can kind of build some momentum on that. That is 7 ways to promote yourself. I'm Brian Miller, Executive Director of Coach Approach Ministries. Be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any of our great content.